Ready, set, and it's playing.
All right, welcome to the farmhouse episode. This is Ashley.
This is Ty.
And Carol.
It resides in. Is it haunted or not? Come with us and find out.
This is my personal favorite episode from season 1.
It's haunted.
Yeah, there's no question about that.
This place was actually really interesting because it showed up randomly. Me and Carol and Jen and Deb actually got asked to go in and do an investigation because the people were moving out. We had stuff happen that night, and both of me and Carol agreed immediately that we had to get the Haunt Me team in there.
Right, and actually after Larry and Holly moved out, the new people contacted us, and they had seen our episode, and they had stuff happen to them too.
Yeah,
So-
they even said that they hadn't seen our episode before stuff happened, but
Right.
they were glad to know that everything that was going on in their lives was validated by what
Yeah.
we caught that night.
Yeah.
Right.
I know you used to investigate with Ty and Carol on their old team. So if you
Aww.
Great.
Deba.
The Deba.
Great.
Cool. And maybe we can do a face-off type thing, your old team versus us.
Yeah, you don't want to see Ty when it comes to competition.
What the hell, Ash?
I'm so mean to you. You're not even there.
Swag. I just hate myself so much at
I can't take that room seriously.
Who can?
Serious.
I know, and I know. Ironically, I look very serious.
Lighthouse.
That was the middle of summer. So nice.
It
was.
so hot.
It was
that night.
actually
Beautiful
Although
day.
the farm has shrunk in size over the years, the original 18th century farmhouse.
Remember their dog got attacked by a porcupine while we were filming?
Yeah.
That was the saddest thing ever.
That was so
I totally
sad.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
He was in such a nice dog. What was his name?
Czar.
Oh, Czar. That's right.
Tommy will be joined by former members of the paranormal researchers and investigators of Maine.
Prime.
Oh, my mother.
Deb and Jen.
Whose investigation
Haven't seen Jen since episode 1. She's doing well.
Oh, yeah.
most evidence.
They come back for season 2 as well. Jen and Deb are the dream team.
They are. Love you, Larry.
Oh,
I loved Larry.
So awesome.
He and I had a long conversation about Titanic.
Really?
Yeah, he's really into collecting Titanic memorabilia.
He actually has a beam from the Titanic.
No way.
Yeah, it's like
this place since the late 1700s.
got something off the ship.
He likes going to the
Holly
museum.
was so nice. She cooked all the investigators and crew dinner before the haunt.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
It was they were so hospitable.
For 23 years, and a lot of things happened here.
And just a few months back,
You don't even understand. I mean, it's so shocking to me that he even admitted all of this. Larry is a Marine. He was a drill sergeant. I mean,
And you've known him for a while, right?
yeah, he's like my uncle.
he saw it.
And for him to admit all this is huge.
Made for an awesome night, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Of which I was not expecting. Let me
Right.
just throw that out there. Like, at the beginning of it, I was ready for just a run-of-the-mill haunt, and definitely had my guard down.
Sometimes a lazy Susan on the table will spin around and the lights will dim on and
You
off.
know,
I just got so used to it, I just say, go away.
I spent my childhood running around this
Like
house,
the master bedroom.
playing in the barn with the horse.
Makes it feel like someone's
Did you have anything happen to you
And-
when you were little?
And I don't know. I always just,
sleep up there.
I guess about a year ago.
you just never felt alone anyways. The house was always busy with animals and him and family.
Yeah.
My leg. And I
But
saw
now that I'm older, I can't believe
numerous long scratches.
what goes on there.
So nothing
Oh.
like this.
Yeah.
None of that happened to
And
you.
they were going up and down. These
So
were going
scary.
across the legs. It's almost like
I think when I saw those pictures is when I realized that we were in for something that night.
Yeah.
little drill marks. So Holly had tended it, and it seemed it healed up. Then I think about a month later, same thing occurred again. I woke up burning.
Riverview
I said,
Farms,
"No."
the official
Oh, I
name.
think it knows we're here. Sure.
Do you think it's trying to get your attention?
Probably, yeah.
I'll say, look at those legs. The scratch marks.
Yep.
As we go into the Lymington farmhouse, we'll attempt to offer the owners some assurance about what's going on in their home. Ty and
That's what we
Carol will
did.
be paired up with our
Yeah.
former team members, Jen and Deb, and they'll start the night inside the house. The other Haunt Me members and I will start in the barn. Midway through the night, we'll meet to talk about our findings.
There wasn't much paranormal in the barn, but there's lots of birds.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Second place we've investigated alongside the river. We hope to garner enough evidence to find out the actual
Garner
cause.
enough evidence.
Rock this walk.
Look at me and Ty, children of the corn.
Oh, you guys just said that at the same time.
Presented us with pictures of his leg that had scratches on it, and that would suggest that there was.
Carol, look, your mom being a natural in this interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. She was all worried about it.
She got a haircut since episode 1.
She did.
Call this Streppers level haunt. But we hope to get to the bottom of it tonight. My hair's still better.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Alright guys, so here we are, and we are getting ready to investigate this old farmhouse. The former members of Prime will be in one.
Point of interest, Deb hates being on camera. So
She hates it.
this is a lot for her to be here tonight.
I'm actually staring at her every time. On
She's doing
purpose.
well.
She is.
She is.
May the best team win.
I appreciate you coming out, Deb.
Yes, if you're listening.
But if you are listening, all eyes are on you.
Yeah, we're making everyone be sure to look at Deb the whole time.
For the rest of the episode,
Yeah.
don't forget about us. We're not interesting. Just make Deb feel insecure.
Floor and we're in what was
There
called
she is.
the crooked room because it slants down at one
Yeah, so the psychic called this the portal room, right?
Yeah.
room. Because the owners apparently had a psychic come in here years ago, and that psychic told them that in this room there's constant energy moving back and forth. Spirits don't stay; they just kind of move through.
I remember the floor is lopsided because when I sat down, it just kept rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you dropped anything round, it would just go.
They were pretty funny people.
Yes,
It was great having Jen and Deb back. To have a veteran set of eyes to help me watch Carol for the night.
But
But we're not going to be watching Carol. We're going to be watching Deb.
we're watching Deb now.
You didn't hear us downstairs. I'm Carol.
There she is.
I'm Jen. I'm Deb.
Oh, majestic. Majestic Deb.
Poor Debbie.
You're here by knocking.
She's going to kill us.
She's absolutely going to kill us.
Something with this cardboard. Think about knock, stomp, scratch something.
We started out the night in the crooked room, and even though we spent a lot of time there, it just didn't yield too much evidence for us, so we moved on to a more active area.
Exactly.
But wait.
Or so we thought.
Wait until we left.
Top right corner, ladies and gentlemen.
What is that?
Yeah, that's like
The stationary camera we
like a
placed
mist
in the
cloud.
crooked room, I noticed a strange misty light formation in the upper right-hand corner of the film. It seemed weird because it was the only time that this
You
happened.
know what? It looked like it had been sitting there the whole time until we left, then it just decided to move.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay,
alright.
best part of the episode, the chicken right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Run!
They
Hates
were
the
so
camera.
scared.
Now's a good time to talk. We can get a message across for you.
No, wait, I scratched that.
I just heard
This is my
creaking.
favorite
I'm
part of
gonna
the
go
episode.
Yeah? No, I think it was a bird. It's flying at my head. It's a bird. It's a bird.
A giant bird.
It was
More like a
fun.
pterodactyl.
A bird flies at
I
my
love
face.
that. That's
Listen
like
to the music
confused.
here.
This time I didn't know it was a bird, so I
Everything's so
screamed,
perfect.
and then even afterward I was still freaked out because that thing looked like it was the size of like a falcon. It was huge, and then afterward realized it was like a little sparrow. Do you see the bird?
It's just scared, trying to get out.
Yeah, that bird was more scared than I was.
Get it, Sean!
Poor thing looks like it had string attached to its feet.
What just happened?
Bird is pissed. The bird like dove it down.
Yeah, that's what happened to me, Sean.
Right at my face.
Yeah, it flew right at my head too.
Look, there goes again.
Oh my god, bird.
OMG birds! Someone make us a t-shirt with that, please.
Oh my god, birds.
If there's anyone in here, can you either speak into the recorder that Debbie has, so we can hear you when we play it back. There's also another recorder.
Deb! There she is.
Oh, Deb.
Carol, you can do that whistle?
Yeah, I can.
Wow.
But that's it.
Deb got a great EVP here, actually.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Do you have
She's
something
the EVP
important
queen.
that you want to say? Was this
She's always getting them.
important to you?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I did actually catch one EVP in one of the upstairs bedrooms.
Big truck.
Yeah.
Got a no.
That's a
That's
really
a
deep
man.
voice.
Yeah.
Didn't belong to anybody.
And that's the same room where Larry gets scratched. So
Yeah.
sweet dreams, everyone.
Yeah.
Sleep with
I
one
can't
eye
believe he even
open.
bothered sleeping in there.
I
Like,
know.
Sean and Caitlin and I were wrapping up outside. We kind of had a blip on the K2 outside on the front
that was
lawn.
interesting.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys.
We lost the footage for that, but it was pretty interesting.
So what happened to me when I was outside? I was walking.
Here you go.
Yeah.
This was not so too.
When I was outside,
This is what we were talking about on a different episode where
on the side
just
of the house, and,
activity happens
there was
regardless of
someone
whether or not
that
you're actually
lit this
hunting.
up for me,
Yeah.
and I asked them to walk with me, and they did, and I was testing where
So
they
much
were, and they were
popcorn.
standing kind of behind
The cool
me.
thing about this is
Almost
too
couldn't
that
even go
Sean had
beyond
enough time to
the
run out of the
front.
room, grab his personal camera, come back and start filming while
Yeah.
it was still happening.
Yeah, because we weren't even filming. We were
And then
between
we went
filming at that
inside
point.
to switch places with the other team, and the activity in there was hopping.
It's weird. What was it, Ash?
Hopping. It was hopping.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just
Hoppin'.
gonna step out to the side and do lights off
Poppin'.
for a second, just so we can capture the lights.
Yeah, if you are here, please stay with us. We really want you to.
I know we freaked out a second. We're just really.
There's Deb sitting at the table.
Deb.
Debbie is at the table.
Deb is holding down the scene, you guys.
Yeah, she is. Get that
Quiet
camera back
majesty.
on Debbie.
That seems further near me than it is.
Story of Deb.
Do you like me? Can you make it go up to red if you like me?
Why am I always flirting with ghosts?
You are a flirtatious ghost hunter.
It's terrible.
That was really great. So I think we're gonna split up now, but if you want to stay in here with us, you're welcome to.
Now, the thing that we didn't really talk about in this is that we were kind of all getting angry this night.
Yeah, the energy is messed up.
It was messing with our moods because none of us are really angry people, and like we were all fighting this night.
Yeah, when we
I-
were done with the night, we left and everything was fine.
Yeah, we were like talking over each other, getting mad at one another. It was just really weird. So
I'm pretty sure I was yelling at people from another room.
yeah,
I really wish
we
someone
all
would have told
were.
me they felt nauseous going in here.
Yeah.
Anyone warning
Yeah.
would have been good.
So it's interesting how energy can affect you, and you don't even realize at the time till it's over that it did.
Yeah, an example of that is we were at each other's throats all night. Then when it was over, we stood in the driveway for about half an hour and watched the Milky Way.
We saw some shooting stars.
Yeah, it was a really nice night once you got out of the house.
He's pretty skeptical. I mean, in the interview.
I just saw someone in the doorway.
You did?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like an outline?
It was a woman.
Katie is like a barometer for this type of stuff.
She is. She's great.
Didn't want anything to do with me. She didn't even look at me, but she was afraid of something, and that made me very scared.
Yeah, it was like the other spirits couldn't come in that room. Like it belonged to this one
Guy, yeah.
angry guy.
I saw her hand in her dress.
Also, if Katie gets scared, it's probably a good reason for anyone else to get scared.
Yep, she doesn't get scared very often.
Sean, do you want to sit down?
No, no, fine. I just
If only we knew
super
what was coming.
off balance.
Or if only I knew.
Yeah, Sean was getting nauseous in there. We all were.
We decided to head back up to the master bedroom to find out once and for all what was hurting Larry.
Great.
Terrible choice.
We had to.
Can you scan for like... What gets cut out of this episode is the progression of how sick you can see my face getting.
Yeah. This was over the course of like 20 minutes.
It's just heavy in here.
Ugh.
I felt like I was gonna pass out.
I did too. I felt drunk.
I
need a flashlight. Oh, also dark. And this is when the cameraman tried to follow me in the bathroom.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi.
Getting sick.
Sick. I guess maybe the feeling in this room is a little overwhelming.
That was the
I've
worst
been
thing.
to some places that have made me feel ill before, but nothing like I experienced that night.
What is the deal with this room? Like, it just feels so heavy. Like, I feel like somebody's sitting on my chest in here.
That's exactly what Larry's feeling.
That was me sniffing.
Are you alright?
Just try it.
But it wasn't.
Hell just happened.
I don't know. It's heavy as hell in here. It feels like somebody's sitting on me. Do you wanna leave this room?
Yeah. Yep.
Round two.
The weird thing about this is that when you sat in the hallway,
It's
completely fine.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna let whatever was there.
Also, what gets cut is me and Ash sitting in the hallway for a while. Well, Carol stayed in there and did our jobs.
Yeah,
for
we
us.
needed to take a little break from that. You can see me. I'm getting pretty sick too.
I'll wait for you guys in the hall.
Charlie's back away.
Sorry.
No, I do need to get her angle.
The air
A better angle.
Yeah, okay, Charlie. It just felt like something was not right.
Oh, I forgot he did that. He backed right off too, didn't he?
Well, I'm not scared.
I'm not scared. Just better angle, better angle. Yeah, good save, buddy.
I feel like I'm marked you.
Yeah, Carol's left alone in here.
I definitely started feeling even more dizzy after that.
Ashley and Tom.
Yeah, that was really nice of us
I
to
just
leave
get
you
comfortable.
alone.
And I'm sick. You are not making me sick, and I am pregnant. And there's nothing you can do to scare me. And there's definitely nothing you can
Look at you, stand your ground.
Oh, I just wanted it to just come on. Challenge accepted, buddy.
I like how you're defending Charlie, the cameraman.
We find humor in it.
Poor Charlie.
I'm waiting for Carol to make her Z snap in the air at the ghost.
Because all you're doing is making them nauseous. You're not even scaring me.
Come back in.
And then I stop like, oh, nothing's happening. I'm not
Leg.
just talking smack.
Oh gosh. I just feel sick.
I almost passed out here.
And then you scare the hell out of
Then
all
I
of us.
dropped my flashlight.
Oh, yeah, it scared me.
Yeah, look at me. I'm like collapsing.
Everyone died.
Myself. I just can't move right now.
I am too. I'm frozen. It doesn't look like I'm reacting, but it's just because it's all on the inside.
It was sort of getting to the point where it wasn't really interacting with us on the K2 anymore. It was just making us sick. So at that point, we really felt like there was nothing more we could do. So we ended up just leaving.
Thanks for coming, Jen and Deb. It was so great to have you guys on this.
Deb's on camera again, guys. Everyone
Guys,
look.
Debbie,
Look at the one on the right.
everyone right there, Debbie.
Have you guys back, especially because we got evidence.
Did I definitely
I hate myself.
Love it.
Oh, no one
Love
hates
it.
me more than I do.
no in the male voice.
Yeah, you sent that to me, so if you want to listen to it, I've got it right here.
Yeah, you can hear it.
I love you.
Well, that is a firm
I
no
love it.
right there.
By Larry's bedroom. I was feeling so sick.
So what is that all about? Like,
So
spirits
sick.
actually have a physical effect on people?
Yeah, that's been known to happen. That's why we sweep and scan the places we go to for K2 activity, because electrical interference can sometimes make people sick. And since there was no wiring or anything like that in that room that would have caused that, we think that this is probably paranormal.
Anyone?
Yeah, you guys
Go, Ma.
literally scanned the hell out of that
The
room.
bird?
That bird.
Bird.
Spiders.
Yeah, there were a lot of spiders in the barn.
Yeah, there was a lot of K2 activity in there.
Yeah.
That was a weird thing in the kitchen. That wasn't even the only time that happened. It happened several
We
times.
could figure out, whether or not there was electronic interference. And just because I've never seen a K2 react like that.
Yeah, I know you guys need to rate this. Where would you place it on your scale?
Yeah, this is probably our most active haunt so far, aside from the mills.
I think we'd have to give it like an 8. I mean, we all were affected in an unpleasant way by the spirits there. There was K2 activity.
I was so
What
pathetic.
happened to you, buddy? Did you take a digger and land that way, or was that
Just gonna hang out in the
just
hallway.
sitting there,
throwing up.
taking it easy?
Are you on your stomach?
I am laying face down on the bed.
This was a rough night for Ty.
I would have rated this a 9.
Also, a few members of Haunt Me were stricken with physical reactions to the energy in Larry's bedroom. What do you think, Ty?
Good way to put
I
it, Jen.
think after taking it
Making
out,
me not feel like an
Stricken.
idiot.
I
You were
was
stricken.
just gonna make fun of her saying stricken, but I was like,
might have even one that causes harm. So averaging
I liked
7.
it.
That was our highest.
it would make the Livington
Highest of the
farmhouse the
season.
final rating of 7. And Angie at
Yeah, that was the highest for season 1, right?
Yeah.
Whenever there was a
We get higher for season 2, people.
border on the line
Getting
of dangerous.
This was our most
Oh, look at
intense
that.
That thing.
investigation so
I
far.
like
Good catch
that.
from
Not
Sean.
only did we get audio and visual evidence, but we all had powerful personal.
Still waiting on Blood Row, though.
Whatever Mr. Leamington
I'm all set.
Yeah.
intelligent, aware, and angry. It didn't seem to want anyone in its space.
Blood Row would be like
and
The
it ended up
Grudge.
getting its wish.
Sarah Michelle
Only a couple
Gellar
weeks
plus
after
Haunt Me.
filming the investigation,
Buffy?
Larry and Holly
Buffy.
moved out of the house.
Yeah, Larry and Holly moved out. Well, I hope.
Man.
Is their new place haunted?
I don't think so.
Hopefully
Actually, I think I'm pretty jealous of their new place
Oh.
and their new beach.
Oh, they
You were
have a
jealous of their
beach?
old
Yeah,
place
dude.
too,
Yeah.
though. Oh, Carol.
There it is. There
What's
it
your name?
is.
Wait for it.
There
Wait for Deb. We gotta wait for
Oh,
Deb.
Deb.
Debbie?
Guest investigators.
Where is it? Where is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Did we already miss it?
Did they not put that in?
You better have put Deborah in right.
Investigation hosts?
What?
Oh.
Did we miss it?
Oh my
We might have missed
Well,
it.
thanks for
Let's go away.
watching.
Special thanks to Jen and Deb.
Deb.
Deb. She's gonna kill us.
I know.
Going to kill
We
us.
have to make sure she listens to that then.
I will.